Following on from the previous movie, I want to show you a few more features involved in mixed page sizes. I'm going to select this page here and come over and select my page tool, click on the page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the width to 6 inches here. So what I want you to do is look at where these text and graphic blocks end up when I hit it. I'll hit the tab key and that changes it. Now they basically stay the same relative to each other, but some get shifted onto the next page and the others get cut off at the edge of the page, including the master page items that we have on the side here. I'll undo that. Now I want to enable layout adjustment and see what happens there. Another feature you can do here is I'll just put in minus 2.5. So it'll do the math for me and take away 2.5 inches. Hit the tab key like that, back down to 6. Now, when you have layout adjustment enabled, it tries to get things fitting on the page like this. So it makes that automatic adjustment for you so that everything fits. Let me undo again. And this time I'm going to hit W so that we go into normal mode, and that way we can see the guides. Here we got the 3 columns. Again, I'll select my page tool, and this time I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to make it 12 inches. I have enable layout adjustment here like this and hit the tab key, and there, notice how it changes the columns. It made an adjustment to everything here and it respaced everything throughout the page. Now the master page item said where it is, and we're going to be dealing with it in a few seconds, so we'll skip over it for the time being. Now under the layout menu you can go to layout adjustment here, and here you can change some of the settings here. Allow graphics and groups to resize, allow ruler guides to move, ignore object and layer locks. So you can turn these on or off if you're going to do a lot of adjustment to get it working the way you want. So let me undo that and we'll get back to where we were and take a look at some other options. I'm just going to go into preview mode here so that we can see it a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is add a couple of blank pages, and we're going to create a gatefold with different page sizes on the edges here. So let me insert pages. I'll insert 2 pages after page 3, and there we have 2 blank pages. And as we saw in the second movie of this chapter, if we want to add this update gatefold, we have to turn off allow document pages to shuffle. And with that turned off, I'll drag this one up here and this one up here, and we'll double click here on this spread. And there we can see it. I'll show all spread, and that's a Command Option or Control Alt 0. And there we have it. So what I want to do is have these panels on the outside is gatefolds and our menus in the inside. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring up my pages panel, and I'm just going to apply a blank master to these pages, which makes a little bit more sense since we're going to have this over here. And one thing I'm going to select after I select my page tool and click here, show master page overlay. So I'll change the size, and I'm just going to make this 4 inches like that. Moves in, but because we have the master page overlay here you can see the letter A representing it, I can take the items on it and just select it, and if I go to the edge here I can move that back so that this is on the page like that. I'll select this one, and again I'll make it 4 inches like that, and because my master page overlay is there, I can move this back here. Now I haven't separated this from the master page, so if I were to go into the master pages, wrong tool, and select the background here and change it to red, let's say like that, this one here, change it to red, and then go up to my spread here, and Command Option Control Alt 0. There you can see the master page has not been overridden because it's showing the changes that we made to the master page. So that's great for gatefolds. Another use would be if you wanted to put a spine. You could insert a page in the middle, change it down to half an inch or whatever is necessary for the spine and have it there.